There have always been artists fascinated by movement, but traditionally they've had to create their own mediums to create and share their work. We've set out to build an entirely new platform for artists to create and share art entirely made through movement. That platform is Paintdrip, an easy-to-use system to paint by walking, running, biking, driving, or any other kind of motion. Paintdrip works by keeping track of your GPS location and drawing your change in position as you walk. Our app also lets you post these pictures to your own Paintdrip feed within the app or to share them through Facebook. There are other apps on Google Play that allow users to paint on a map using movement. FigureRunning is one of the most popular, with over 1 million downloads. Many of these apps have similar drawing options to ours, but none of them combine the drawing tools with an in-app sharing feed like ours. When we first started sketching our designs, we knew we needed 3 things: a feed, a paint screen, and a publish screen. The design of these screens and the interactions they allowed were very different though. Early feed designs took inspiration from Instagram's vertical scrolling feed, Pinterest's uneven grid, and a Google Earth-esque 3D globe picker. For our paper and mid-fi prototypes, we narrowed down these choices to just a globe view and the Instagram-like feed. The responses were overwhelmingly in favor of the Instagram feed because it was really simple and familiar, and so that's what we ended up choosing to implement for our final design. Our paint screens all featured a map to draw on, but they had different color pickers and button layouts. Some had simplified button layouts and limited color options, and others gave users a full tools drawer to customize what they were painting with. Users generally preferred the added customization options of the tools drawer and actually found the other simplified interface to be a lot more confusing to use. Our publish screens were more similar, with the biggest difference being the statistics shown in some of our prototypes. These statistics were things like how long you walked, or how fast you went, or how much time you took, or an arbitrary drip score that was given to, a creative drawing or something like that. But we ended up removing the statistics to focus on the paintings themselves instead, so now we have a big picture of the painting on the publish screen. Our 3 primary tasks are viewing friends' images, creating painting through movement, and sharing those paintings. Users can view others' paintings using our scrolling feed view. This screen actually contains 3 feeds, one filtered just to show friends, another for global Paintdrip posts, and a third that is just a list of your paintings. Each of these paintings can be liked with a double tap, with an animated visual indicator showing the like action. This experience should feel familiar because the interface is very similar to Instagram. To paint, you click the New Painting button at the top, and then you start moving to paint on a map. Here's a video of me drawing out HCI on McKeldin Mall. I can break each line by toggling the paint tool I'm currently using. I can also change the color using the color picker in the tools drawer. Once I finish and click Save, I'm prompted to crop my map and finish it. Now we're on to the final task, which is actually publishing the drawing for others to see. The user can view their final image, add a title to it, and publish it to the Paintdrip feed, or other social networks also. Finally, here's a video of me drawing a more complicated image on McKeldin Mall.